And didn't your mom, who normally sends out really crappy gifts, didn't she send you like a Giants divisional shirt or something for Chinooka or Christmas or something this year?
It was actually for Kwanzaa, Costa, and that joke didn't land. And
you're also an expert in that.
and yeah, you know, good point. But I just decided to go with this today. I mean, it's a shirt, guys.
Shut up.
Eddie, he says he just decided to go with this shirt today. I don't know what that means as far as the competition.
He's an
concerned.
idiot.
Thank you.
Boston Rob smartly wearing his Wes Welker Patriots shirt, representing his team. All right, let's get these fools in their tea bags.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and enter the tea bag if you can. Now this is kind of an interesting strategy. Thor's decided to go shoeless.
Oh no.
Whereas B-Rob is still wearing his sneakers.
Now does Thor know that we're in a parking lot where there's a lot of little rocks?
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't really care at all. Okay, let's Costa real quick. Can you go back down to the starting line and ask them how their tea bags are fitting?
Eddie, I'm down here at the starting line with the contestants.
Perfect.
Round 3, Battle of the Cities. Thor is in his tea bag. It looks all too comfortable, like he's done this before.
Well, it's completely up to his chin.
Oh, he loves it
Get
on
it?
his chin. Yeah, he loves it right there.
Thor, how's it right now inside your tea bag?
It's hanging a little to the left, and almost comfy and cozy. Comfy and cozy.
Eddie, he says it's comfy and cozy, hanging to the left.
Yeah.
I don't know how a half-inch can hang, though. Let's go to Boston Rob, who's inside of his quote-unquote tea bag. B-Rob, how does it feel?
Very uncomfortable. If this was a JJ, then I'd be more at home. But you know what? This is definitely a home game for Thor.
Okay.
All right, Eddie, you can hear there a little bit of discomfort from both contestants. They are officially in their tea bags, waiting for your word go.
Okay, now I would say this is a very long course. They have to make it, I would say, about 50 yards.
Easily.
About 50 yards in their sleeping bags. They got to hop all the way down to the Boston Harbor, where it is filled with tea. And so what's going to happen is they're going to race. First person to jump into the tea harbor is the winner.
Wow.
That's the winner. Let's have Costa go all the way down to the finish line, so he'll be able to talk to the winning participant of the race when we get there. All right, are you gentlemen ready to teabag each other in this race?
Oh my gosh.
Intern Thor versus Boston Rob in the Boston Teabag Party Race is going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off!
Oh, I thought they would hop.
I thought they were going to hop too. They're doing short little skipping motions. Oh wait, Boston Rob is using his hands trying to push Thor down. Boston Rob used his shoulder. Thor almost went down. He stayed up though. It is neck and neck. They're going all the way down to about
Such a long track.
Oh no, let's cut it off.
Oh, it's down, Eddie.
Let's go.
Go.
It's so cold. Oh no. It's so cold.
Eddie, what an epic battle. I mean, neck and neck, all the way from the start line down to the finish. And right there, Thor showing he had what it took to go the extra inch and claims another point in the Battle of the City. I'm sitting here, he's soaking wet, he's covered with tea and the spray of Boston Rob. Thor, how's it feel? 2 days in a row you've won.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I was screwed again, Costa.
How?
I was pushed into the teabag thing, into the pool of tea bags. I feel like Rob didn't want to win, and he just wanted to push me into the pool of tea bags.
Well, Eddie, that's not the way I saw it down here in the finish line. It just looked like two competitors going at it, and Thor was the better competitor today. Eddie, Eddie wants to know, you have a 2-1 point lead in the Battle of the Cities, and why are you such a sore winner and a day you should be celebrating? You're bitching and moaning. What's the problem, Intern Thor?
But when you put it that way, Costa, it sounds pretty bad. But I was pushed into the teabag pool. He clearly did not want to go in. I was pushed in. I fell down, my hands bleeding. I went all out to get pushed in, okay?
Eddie, you have the instant replay monitor up there. Did it look that way to you?
Right into the Boston Harbor. So again, it was a great victory. Clearly, Intern Thor is the king of the teabags. Now go back down to the sidelines with Mike Costa, who has the loser, unfortunately, of the Boston Teabag Party race, Boston Rob.
Shockingly enough, the second day in a row that Boston Rob has lost the Battle of the Cities competition. Yesterday, the Boston Cue Pie throwing contest, and now Boston Rob. Thor is the much better teabagger than you are. What happened is we got towards the harbor.
Oh, I'm sure Mon is probably familiar with this, but that kid is just quick in the sack. Wicked quick. I mean, speedy little sack monster.
Yeah. Like he didn't even wait for you to finish before he's like,
No,
I'm good.
Exactly.
I mean, I am
Sorry,
out of
Mom.
breath. Go hopping. I tried walking in it. The thing started unzipping, so I started punching him to slow him down a little.
Good
But I
strategy.
mean, that kid is just nimble. So all credit to him today.
And when you think about it, he's not weighted down with a heavy sack. It's a very light, small,
That's true.
almost non-existent one. So he did kind of have the edge in this competition.
Much so. I mean, just not designed for a bigger, bulkier guy like me. But you know what? I guess better luck tomorrow. I'll just look forward to the next contest. That's all I can really do right now. He got me on that one.
And you can tell Boston Rob, a veteran, not lamenting the fact he lost, giving credit to the big winner, Intern Thor, and already looking forward to tomorrow's contest.
What was amazing is that when they got to the harbor and there was a bunch of tea bags floating around, I actually lost Thor in it because he has a string coming out of him as well.
Oh no.
So I was a little.
Oh, good thing there were no sharks in the harbor.
It would have been bad. It
Yeah,
would have been
yeah.
bad.
Oh, God.
So it was a little confusing. But once again, congratulations
Oh, yeah.
to the king of the tea bags. It is Intern Thor who is now taking a commanding 2-1 lead in the Battle of the Cities. Round 4 will be tomorrow, and it is going to be a parody song-off
Oh, my.
between Boston Rob and Intern Thor. Can't wait for that. That's going to wrap things up from the Thunderdome for today. We'll take a break, and when we come back, it's more of the show on Rock 105.3.
Halfway there, I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.